Why 70% of new Amazon sellers lose money and how to avoid it, guys, in this video step by step. I'll break down everything, guys, to you. If you're a complete beginner, if you're brand new, maybe not brand new, okay, I'll tell you how it works step by step and why people simply lose money on Amazon, guys. Okay, my name is Andre, Crazyverse, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Like and subscribe. Make sure to comment word the guide to receive my free guide to start selling on Amazon. Private free tutorial, guys. Like, subscribe, comment, guys, where you from. Let's crack on straight away, guys. Okay, so new Amazon sellers. The first thing, okay, as always, guys, all my videos, guys, are straight to the point. No BS, just how it is. Telling you what you need to do and telling you what and how it works and what everything is out there, and pretty much all you need to know about reselling products. Okay, so let's put it this way. New beginners, Amazon sellers, first of all, they open up an account with a wrong subscription type. Okay, professional or individual plan, they even think about it. I'm not sure why, but you shouldn't be selling under individual profiles simply for the fact because you won't be able to gain all the benefits of the professional subscription plan, which gives you buy box, and buy box gives you sales. So you can't really physically run an Amazon business if you have an individual plan, which is a free plan. So don't even think about that. That's like the basic of the basic, guys. Okay, let's crack on to the most important part. Why do beginners actually lose money? And 70% people do, and this is the fact, okay? They're not looking for products where they should be looking, okay? And they're looking at the wrong places. They're losing their time. They're looking at the wrong retail supplies. They're looking at the wrong vendors, which can cause them extra issues. I'll give you some examples, okay? If you're selling in UK, you should be sourcing from the suppliers like Steel Havana, for example, because they're known for having IP issues and etc. Knowing they're known for having issues to the sellers. In US, a retailer called Best Buy is known for canceling orders because they don't like resellers, okay? There's also other suppliers in US, from top of my head, like, for example, there was one with, I forgot what it is, beginning of you, just jumped out of my head. Anyway, guys, so there's a lot of online retailers who do, like Target, for example, they cancel orders, and when orders will get canceled, the funds, the money that you put into the actual products can get stuck for like a week or something like that, okay? And you won't be able to go and use those funds, and you'll get demotivated, and you won't be able to buy any more products. You're using the wrong retailers, wrong suppliers. How do you solve this issue? Very simple. If you go to my Telegram channel, guys, the link is in the description of this video or in the pinned comment below. At the top, under my free links, under the free resources vault pack, there is a list of top online retailers that I recommend to use. Top 20 retailers for UK, top 20 retailers, guys, for USA to start selling on Amazon. Use them, and I'll guarantee you guys find products a lot quicker there, and also they're going to be pretty safe to resell from, okay? The same thing really applies for wholesalers, but this video is more for like beginners Amazon sellers rather than someone who does wholesale, because wholesale is like a number 1, 2 thing that you do, okay? So that's like after arbitrage, okay? So first, okay, pro subscription, professional plan, then look using the right retailers, using the right suppliers, guys, okay? Yeah, that's the second thing. The third thing, a lot of people don't use keepa. They don't use keepa to analyze the products, okay? And this is a known fact. Most importantly, not checking the average buy box price over the 90 days, which is very, very, very important. It's vital, guys, okay? You could be going on a product that might be looking profitable, all nice and shiny and glimpsy and etc. Guys can be thinking like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go for this item, guys. But and you see it's also profitable in the meantime. However, you can see on the keepa chart over the 90 days, it's been selling steadily for, let's say, $70 or £70. Now it's selling for like, 85. Yeah, it's making money right now, but for the last sort of like 70 out of 90 days, it's been making you a loss. So you have to go and check the average price over the time, even going up to a year time. It's very important, guys, to know the actual situation on a listing in order for you to go and judge the actual item properly before you actually go on it and start selling it, okay? This is very, very, very important, guys, okay? So make sure, do not underestimate the power of keepa. Keepa is the number 1 tool you should be getting and downloading, guys, straight away, okay? Now, even worse, the next point is even worse when the beginner sellers or any sellers go on a dead product, okay? Product with no sales rank will not be selling, no matter how much you like this little, little kitty teacup, whatever that is, or or this turtle plush toy. If it doesn't have any sales rank, it's not going to be selling. Simple as that, guys. Okay. If the seller am tool, for example, extension tool you're using, shows you that it has no sales, shows unknown sales, don't go on that product. Or if you don't use any extension tools, if there's no sales rank on the actual product, don't go on that product. That means there's no sales rank. That means there's no proven history. Everything should be backed up with a history, guys. Whenever you go and jump on listing, everything should be having a proven history, guys. Okay, guys, hopefully you're enjoying my videos and you're getting a lot of value. Make sure to like this video and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to comment word guide. And I forgot to mention, guys, that I do offer mentorship as well. My School of Amazon recently just started. Go and check it out. You can still jump on the current flow that I'm doing, on the current launch. That's my signature program, or my Amazon Mastery course. That's like an evergreen thing that you can always access. And check out my Telegram, my other social media, guys. Check out my Facebook group, the free community I have as well. So yeah, guys, check all the links, guys, in the description. So that's don't go on the dead listings, guys. Okay, do not. I mean, this is probably one of the most important one. The next one, guys, very, very important. Do not go on the listings with potential IP alerts, IP complaints, with potential issues with the brand, with potential private label product, potential brand that wants to go and sell solo, with a potential brand that is only selling to one particular seller. How to determine this, okay? There are IP alert tools like SellerAmp that will tell you the potential IP alerts, the history of the IP alerts over the time. And even though we still consider those listings, if we see that Keepa is telling us there's been a number of FBA sellers over the long period of time that are present FBA sellers on the actual listing as well, okay? So in simple terms, if there are other FBA sellers of a quantity of at least like 2 or 3, we do consider going on those listings, guys. If there's like one FBA seller, it could be a dodgy one, it could be just one permission seller from the brand. Usually it's just some kind of a rookie seller who decided to jump on a product, grabbing it from a retailer, and it's just a matter of time for him to get kicked out of the listing and reported by Amazon, and then they will get stuck with the stock, and that's how you lose money, guys, okay? You don't want to be going on the listings with their potential IP complaints, potential issues with the intellectual property rights from the brand. Let's put it this way, guys, okay? Very, 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 very important, guys, okay? Next one, do not go on expensive products. Like, don't jump on expensive items, because the expensive products means you spend more than you should be doing on the purchases of goods, cost of goods, and first unjustified return by a customer who says the item became damaged or whatever. They damaged it themselves, and yes, it can happen. It goes back to damaged inventory. Stranded inventory, you won't be able to go and resell it back on Amazon. That's a loss of $100, £100 in the purchases on the expensive products, guys. Okay, you don't want to be buying and selling expensive products anyway. Strictly saying that if you are a brand new seller, okay, not even mentioning if you're brand new on Amazon, okay, never mind that, okay. I mean, you can go and sell expensive items as you get more experience, as you build the cash flow. But if you're a beginner seller, do not focus on expensive items whatsoever, guys. Go for a golden range of 15 to 50 pounds of dollars in the purchases value, guys. That's my recommendation to you guys, okay? Like range of 15 to 30, 15 to 20 pounds, 15 to 30 pounds in buying purchases. That's like your golden middle. That's where you want to be going for when you're buying the products to resell on Amazon. Less quantity, more products, and keep them cheaper, because these are the products that are more on demand anyway. And don't go for expensive items, because they can create an extra headache, guys, okay? Now, the next one is important as well. Not using prep centers to systemize everything, to create systems, okay? You're losing time, aka you're losing money. Simple as that. Prep centers will help you to save time. They'll help you to make more money, guys. Beginner sellers, unfortunately, don't understand this. They think they can go and prep themselves and they're going to save some money and etc. But in reality, you lose time by not being able to do research properly on Amazon, like doing like proper due diligence research of the products and stuff, which you can still outsource anyway. But anyway, if you're not using, excuse me, guys, you're not using a prep center. Been a little bit sick lately, guys, but yeah, gotta shoot the content for you guys. You know how it works, okay? But using prep centers is the key. If you don't use the prep centers, you won't be able to leverage your time. And beginner sellers, you can get your feet wet with doing your own prep and pack. But beginner sellers seem to be stuck with an idea of prepping their own products and saving money that way. I mean, you can do that, guys, but I recommend using a prep center right off the go, right off the bat, and build that entrepreneurship mindset by using other services, using things that, automation tools, instruments to leverage your time, because time is money, guys, and you can actually go and use that time for more productive money-making activity. Let's put it this way, for more money-making productive activities. That's just the way it works. Okay, guys? All right, so yeah, the next one is a lot of beginner sellers don't count properly the expenses for the prep center, like such as like extra additional surcharges on shipping and materials and things like that, especially shipping costs from the suppliers. Okay, let's put it this way, guys: most suppliers, online retailers, will ship for free if you meet the certain minimum quantity. Okay, but some wholesale suppliers, even though have MOQ, they might have additional cost, surcharge for the postage, for the delivery, for the shipping, and etc. Guys. Okay, so you have to go and consider that as well, doing your calculations properly. Also, guys, prep centers, a lot of the prep centers will have extra charges for that they will present you with, and for example, like a bundle pack of a product that sells in product that sells in a pack of free, it might not be prepped, probably not going to be prepped the same way as individual unit item, which should be prepped at like $1 or like 70-60p per item. It will be prepped at extra 20, 30, 40 cents per unit, so you might end up paying an extra like 60, 70 cents or pence per item, and that can cost you a margin and your overall return of investment, guys. Okay, that's very, very important, guys, to know the cost of your prep center in and out in order for you guys to calculate things properly. Okay, guys. Now, the next one is super important as well, speaking about the prep center as well, not using the tested and proven prep centers. Guys, reach out to me on my Telegram channel, guys, at the top. I got proven prep centers in my free links in my bio for US and one for UK. Use the right prep centers, because the right prep center can save you time, because people go and use the wrong prep centers that actually go and have an extensive period of time for the prepping and handling. It can take anywhere up to extra month to prep and pack your products, and therefore you're going to be losing a lot of money on the table because you have to wait for the prep center to ship your products into Amazon, and therefore you won't be able to make your money back as quickly as possible. Simple as that, guys. The bad prep center can damage your business by a mile, okay, guys, by a kilometer, if you want to put it this way, guys. Okay, that's why you want to go and use the good prep centers, guys. Reach out to me after my Telegram. And the last one, the final one, I'll wrap this up, guys. Maybe not so much for the beginners, guys, but it's important advice that I always like to mention. People don't hire at least one VA, so they can save the time. Save time. Time is money, guys. A VA can outsource and do things for you, do the products research for you, do everything for you, and you can pay them like your two-day salary, like 2 day salary at whatever you work in, UK, US, or any European country. You can pay them like $300 a month, and they can do basic products research for you and really save a lot of your time. Simple as that, guys. Okay, it is important to use to have VA as soon as possible, so you can leverage your time and leverage your money, guys. But this is more of like an advanced advice, I would say, not so much for beginners, but I like mentioning this, guys, whenever I talk about saving money, and yeah, especially in this video, why 70% of new Amazon sellers lose money and how to avoid. Do things opposite. Just follow my advice in this video, guys. Hopefully you found it valuable. Make sure to like this video, make sure to subscribe, make sure to comment word the guide, make sure to stay tuned in around. I'm not sure, guys, if you can hear a plane flying or helicopters. Anyway, so yeah, just like, subscribe, comment word guide. Hopefully, guys, you've enjoyed this video. Check out my playlist, check out my channel, guys. I did a little revamp of everything, guys. It's looking a lot more nicely and clean. You can actually go and walk you through every single video, every section, and learn. All right, guys, all the links below, guys. Join my Telegram. Speak to you guys all soon. Take actions. Ciao, ciao.